Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I haven't done any desserts in a while, and so my husband is getting he's starting to feel like he's been a little bit mistreated because I've been doing so many videos on other things right now in the stores, what's going on and things hard to find and all that. So I thought, well, I better make him something. So he's the one that tries out the stuff that I make in the kitchen. But what I'm going to be making today is called a heaven on earth cake. And it's real simple, no baking involved. It's hot today and no way would I be turning my oven on. But we're going to start out, with, I have a box of vanilla instant pudding. And we're going to make it just like the instructions on the box say, which is 2 cups of milk. So I'm just going to get that out here, and I better aim my camera down here at the bowl. So I hope everyone out there is doing great today, and like I say, it's a little warm where I'm at. It's real humid, so but I wanted something, kind of cool and refreshing for later on. So I got me a 2-cup mixing container here. And we're going to dump in 2 cups of cold milk into that pudding. And you can mix it with a mixer, or I'm just using my wand here. They normally work out pretty good for your instant pudding. If not, I can grab my electric one. I just didn't feel like digging it out right now, so I just chose to do it this way. It doesn't really matter. So we're just going to mix this up till it gets a little bit thicker. And then I got me some Greek vanilla yogurt. So as soon as this gets a little bit thicker here, I'm going to go ahead and put me a cup of the vanilla Greek yogurt into this. And you must be wondering what I'm going to use this for, right? Well, I'll show you. It's real simple. Real simple. Okay, that's starting to thicken up pretty good. Like I say, instant pudding doesn't take a whole lot to get it thickened, so I'll go ahead and get my Greek yogurt and my 1 cup here, and get me 1 cup of the Greek vanilla yogurt in here. Okay, now I'm going to dump that into the pudding like that. And just blend it in, get it all mixed together and incorporated. So, okay, this should be about right. Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side. I have me a pie or a cake pan here and an angel food cake. Get into it, cut it open. I'm going to cut this in half with a knife. If I can find a knife. I'll be right back. This will work. Okay, I'm just going to cut that cake in half like that. No big deal. Don't have to be perfect. And I'll show you why it don't have to be perfect. Because now I'm going to take it and I'm going to break it up in the bottom of my pan here, like that. Now certainly if you wanted to go through all the trouble of making your own angel food cake, you could certainly do that, but like I say, I'm not turning my oven on for nothing today. It's too hot, too muggy. I won't do it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my pudding right here that I mixed up. And grab me a spoon. And I'm going to go over the top of the cake like that. You don't want to use it all, probably about half of it, because we are going to layer it. And you're like, layer it with what, right? Okay. We are going to layer it with some cherry pie filling. I see why it gets its name Heavenly, right? Because it really does sound like heavenly good. Okay, so I'm going to take and just pour this cherry pie filling. How about filling? And get it all out of there, like so. And just kind of spread it around over it as evenly as you can get. It don't have to be perfect. And I got cherry pie filling on my knuckle. Okay, now I've got me some whipped topping here. So I'm going to put some whipped topping on top of that. Like that. And it still feels a little bit frozen. I should have kept it out of the fridge a little bit longer, but it was frozen when I got it at the store, so I'm just working with what I have here. You can always, if it's frozen, kind of break it up a little bit like that. And it don't take a whole lot to get this whipped topping to unthaw. Well, just spread it on there, like so. Okay. Just like that. Like that. And we're going to spread it along. Get it on the sides. Put it all over. And I'm going to use that whole tub. Just like that. Okay. Next up is we're going to, we're going to add the rest of the cake into just like you did before. Break it up, put it on top here. Just try to get as much of the cake covered as possible. Don't have to be perfect, it's going to be covered up. No one will ever know. Okay, so we got that on there, and now I'm going to go back with the pudding. And we're going to go on top of it. Kind of get it on there best you can. I guess I could have used a smaller bowl. I didn't need this big one. Okay, I got that. Now I'm going to take and spread that out again. Like that. Okay, and now we're going to take some more whipped cream on top of that. I'm going to rinse that off just a little bit. Okay. Well, this one's even frozen. Okay. Get it unthawed here a little bit. Okay. It's easier to spread when it's not all froze. Okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get some of that on top so we can spread it. Alright, I got about half of it, I reckon. Okay, I'm just going to spread that out like that. A little bit more here. That. And a little bit of that in. There we go. My mouth is watering already. Okay. Now what's next up? It is going to be some more cherry pie filling. Now this one, I had to buy it unsweetened because they only had one can of like that, sweetened. So there's 2 cans of the cherry pie filling left, so I had just enough for what I needed, but it's not a big, huge deal. I think I should grab a spoon. Grab a spoon. Okay, I got me a spoon here. So I'm just going to take and put some dollops on the top of the cherry pie filling. So what if it's not sweetened? I'm sure there's enough sweetness in it already. And I won't tell if you won't tell. And that is all there is to it. Now I'm going to take this and it is going to go in the fridge for a couple of hours and we're going to enjoy it later on. And hey, if you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you share this one because I know it's going to be good. And hey, until next time guys, hope you have a good one. Toodaloo and God bless. Bye.